Welcome to this week's edition of Am I the Jerk? Our weekly segment where we answer your burning questions about whether you're the one in the wrong or if it's someone else's fault entirely.
Oh, we have a good one today. Today's question comes from a Reddit user who asks, am I the jerk for wrapping a fake present for my kids?
Okay, so here are the facts, everybody. This father has two sons, age 8 and 9. Last year, apparently they were constantly checking the presents under the tree, shaking them, trying to figure out what they were. They were begging to open them early. Finally, Dad agrees to let them open one present on Christmas Eve, but the gift was for both of them, and they were so excited to open it. It turned out, they opened it, and it turned out to be a brick. So Dad was trying to be funny. He thought it was hilarious. The boys, though, they were in tears.
Okay, so is this dad a jerk for playing a prank on his impatient kids? Time to vote.
Okay.
Here and at home. I'd say no, but I will make a case for it in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear what you have to say.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me. I take Christmas very seriously, and my presents very seriously. Like, I know who is it? Jimmy Kimmel does the Halloween thing.
I hate that.
Is it Jimmy Kimmel?
I hate it.
Yeah. Oh, see, I have no problem with that one for some reason, where you pretend you've eaten all the kids' Halloween candy, and then you tape them, and they're like, oh, no, no. So I don't have as much problem with that as I do with this one, because there's so much lead up and the anticipation, and to just squash their little hearts just feels like really mean to me.
Especially on Christmas morning. And I'm sorry, but this is a whole parenting
Christmas
thing.
Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. But this is a whole parenting thing. Don't try to teach your kids that lesson on Christmas Eve. Teach them that lesson like months ahead of time, right? Or don't put the presents out early, or have the conversation over breakfast one day of, hey, you know what would be great? Don't ask about all the presents this year, or we're not going to put them out until Christmas morning. Like, those conversations happen early, not, hey, I'm going to try and be funny and teach you this big, important life lesson. One of the most important kid days of the year.
It is one of the most important kid days.
So I have, obviously I have a big issue with the Halloween thing. I've talked about it on the show before. I don't like humor where there is a victim. I find that not funny if it's not funny for everybody.
Your kids should not be the butt of your joke.
Fully. But I can kind of see how this dad got there, and here's why. Because I am and was that kid. I was the kid who would find all of the secret spots in the house because I hate someone else knowing things that I don't. It got to the point where for like 7 years in a row, I got really good at opening all of the presents under the tree.
No, you did not.
Yeah. Yes, oh yeah. My parents would put them under. I would find the presents. I would open them. I got really good at like slicing open the tape, opening it, opening the box, trying on all the clothes you guys
No,
I
didn't
do that.
I didn't do that.
Can we just pause you for a second? So not only would you peek inside, you would demo it, and then you'd put it back in?
Yes. Oh, because it was always the best outfits. I would go up to my parents' have this like mirrored closet door, and I would like change all the angles, and I would like look at myself from all directions.
It's amazing you're in television. It's amazing how you got here.
Weird. And then I would wrap it all back up, place the tape, like a new piece of tape, exactly on the other piece of tape, and then on Christmas morning would act really surprised when I opened everything up. And my parents—
It's a lot of work, Kelsey.
I don't think they know any of this.
So what would have happened if they'd given you a brick to open?
I would have learned my lesson hard.
think?
Yeah, so I get how this dad got there, because I would kind of do that if I was my own child.
So I was the Snoopy kid, and you know what I've told my kids, because they know where I have the Christmas presents now, for at least the ones that I buy.
Right.
They're in the closet, and I said, if you want to snoop and look and wreck your surprise, that's on you.
Ooh. It's also a good way to do it.
What would have happened in your case with that if your parents were like, okay, let me tell you exactly what's in absolutely everything here? They wouldn't. I think part of your joy was like the sneakiness about it.
Sneaky.
You like sneaky.
All right, well, you can weigh in with your thoughts. Head over to Your Morning on Instagram to vote. Is this dad the jerk?
No way. No. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.